The man's head was pressed down onto a stone block. In the next second, a giant sword came crashing down and sliced off his entire face. Right after that, the stone statue began to shift rapidly, and finally took on the man's appearance. But the statue seemed unsatisfied. It told the woman to go find the next person. Then, without emotion, she pushed the body off the cliff. It turned out the man was not the only victim. Every tourist who had been lured there had their face cut off. But why did the statue care so much about appearances? To understand that, we have to go back to the sculptor who created it. He had once been famous for carving statues of the goddess of mercy. But as people's taste changed, they started to prefer the bold, strong look of warrior statues. Slowly, he was forgotten. One day, under a waterfall in the mountains, he discovered a perfect piece of stone. He decided to spend all his time carving it into a statue. He shaped the body with great detail, but no matter how he sculpted the face, he was never satisfied. He never managed to finish it, even until he died. Maybe it was his regret that attracted a demon. The demon brought the sculptor back to life, and began using him to search for the perfect face. But this time, it did not want a carved one, it wanted real human faces. So it gave the sculptor the power to change his form, and the ability to appear as someone close to the victim, so he could lure people in. Even so, the statue never found a face it liked, until one day, two brothers arrived. The woman saw the older brother and felt that his face might be the one the statue had been searching for. Since she was not a demon herself, and not a monster either, the older brother had no reason to suspect her. To the younger brother, the woman looked exactly like their mother. He didn't doubt her either. Instead, he remembered the past and even wanted to sleep beside her, just like when he was little. That night, while the brothers slept, the woman prepared to offer the older brother to the statue. Suddenly, the younger brother woke up and saw that his brother was missing. He rushed out to look for him. He spotted them heading toward the waterfall and followed quickly. At the crucial moment, the older brother woke up, broke free from the ropes, and started fighting the monster. But unexpectedly, the woman held him down. Just as he was about to fall off the cliff, the younger brother grabbed her by the waist and began to speak to her with emotion. Surprisingly, his words made her remember who she used to be. And just as she let the brothers go, she was struck by the statue's attack. Seeing this, the older brother climbed onto the statue's body, ready to destroy it. The statue tried to fight back, but its own power ended up destroying itself. As the demon vanished, the woman, who no longer belonged to the human world, prepared to say goodbye. Before she could finish her words, her hand turned to ash. In the end, only her clothing remained.